welcome to a new video. Today we will be playing around in War Tycoon again. Because of how many views I got from just that last War Tycoon, we're doing it again. But today I will be teaching you, if you're a noob, the basics of War Tycoon. If you see here, I am farming someone on the roof right now at the moment, shooting and breaking all their stuff after they said, no, don't break anything. And look, he said, okay, if you break, I don't care if you break, oh, I don't care. Whatever. Okay then, I'm going to take everything of yours out. So let's just start off with the basics on what would be the best Roblox gun. The best Roblox gun is going to be the Bardet for me, unless you can afford an explosive sniper. If you want something that's like cheaper than 199 is the most Robux you got, and you want to have the best gun, I would say that's good, as I'm being sniped right now. So when that happens, you run. That's the only thing you do. You run. If you didn't know, this is going to be a pretty tricky game right now because I'm in a very strange lobby right now. So, first, Bardet. Best gun that you should buy if you're a noob and need a good gun. It can two-shot people if you get headshots too. If I can, I am trying to snipe this thing, but was it just repairing? I couldn't tell. I'm just shooting it now. Bruh. Hello? Why won't you die? You know what? Time to finish that thing off. It's driving me insane. Alright, broke it again. Let's see what he says now. Yeah, that's not even him talking. I'm gonna go break some more of his stuff, like, I don't want to be snipeable. I'm gonna just destroy this for fun, because he needs it. And then I could raid him with a helicopter and be like, what? Why is my thing on fire? So moving on to the next thing you should do is, get killed, I guess? Another AC-130. I just took one down earlier with a helicopter as I get finished off by someone. I'm gonna say please. Please. Help me. That's all I'm going to say. I'm pretty much dead. Oh. Next thing is how to get fast Reapers. I'm going to show you how. You probably heard of AFK, but we're not going to do that. The best way is to farm, build up your oil thing and go get oil. Get oil barrels and just keep getting them over and over. Get airdrops and get kills. It will be the fastest way to get enough cash to afford this, and you'll even have the cash backed up from doing nothing with that cash. So if I head down to the bunker, if you see my power's been taken out by those weirdos. But if I just buy my stuff, there's tons of cool stuff down here. If you want to unlock this, all you gotta do is, let me show you what I do. Alright, problem solved. Okay, now that I have night vision, this is all the cool stuff you can unlock with the bunker. You might have to get some rebirths for some of it, but you will get new oil extractors, and you will also get some other stuff like, let me find it. Here it is. This. Yeah, they took out my generator. This is, probably crazy, but I just running a refreshed map because, I don't know what it does. I just spent 10,000 for fun. Let's see what this does. Map info. Player. Out of bounds. Okay, you. Okay, that's me. Capture points. Yeah, that's in the middle. Players in game 13. Cool. This stuff's really cool down here. but I think it's finished. So let's move on to the next thing to do. The next part of getting easy rebirths, after you earn a lot of cash, don't stop buying. Just keep buying everything until you're broke. Don't stop. This is what I used to do for cash. I would just and get a bunch of stuff until I started becoming rich from this kind of stuff. But what I used to do was really great. Also, I'm going to put on this camo. I don't think I can. Well, whatever. Oh, now it's on. Okay, fixed. Alright. Now I'm going to tell you something. The drone MP, unless you're really good at this kind of stuff, it is really hard to use. So I wouldn't buy it unless you are good at kind of doing that kind of stuff. I'm not even good at it, and I'm on my 4th rebirth. So definitely try your best to do that kind of stuff, but I'm going to buy this armored door real quick. Alright. Next is what would be something that's worth it and what would be not with vehicle-wise. I mean, there's tons of vehicles you can unlock. I'll do one for everything. Let me show you some stuff. I would say the best thing to do in this is probably the armor. It's really good armor if you don't have the ×2. Or this, which is also really good. Boat-wise, I would try getting this and this because they're both really good. Helicopters. This is a hard one. I wouldn't do the Black Hawk even though I already got it. I'm working on this right now. This, I would say, is going to be pretty good. But if you have Roblox, get the other one, the Mi-28. But otherwise, I would try out this one. Next is here. Duh. AC-130 gunship would be probably the best thing. It's overpowered. Even though I took one down, it was super hard. Now this, I don't even know about. When did that pop up? Okay, so next tip is to mainly, if you see people with RPGs or Bardettes or Robux hosting items or guns like this that you can get by Robux or getting a bunch of rebirths, definitely don't mess with them. If you want to die or have a death wish, sure, you can do that, but otherwise, never go running at someone with like an AK, just coming at them, and I'm just going to say you will die. Pretty fast, actually. So also, another thing is if an airstrike comes in, the first thing you need to do is repair these. That's whatever you need to do. Don't worry about the power if you have night vision, whatever. But if you never buy that power or your shield. This is your money-making machines. Keep these safe. You do not want to have these destroyed. Next is, if you see a bunch of people laughing at people, being mean to them, do not let them do that. If you're OP and better than them, kill them. If you're not, I would just, let's say you can, yeah. Just do that. So, pretty much it's quite easy. Now, definitely I am just kind of talking through this because I'm really into building this, but it's okay. You're still, I'm still telling you stuff. You're still getting the info. Next, I would say, let's talk about, something that's kind of annoying. Let me show this to you. There is a glitch that happens to me sometimes that like, oops, I clicked the wrong button. I spawn this in, and that never goes away. The thing is, if you're at 1 rebirth, don't even mind that. There's something even faster. You just go to here and click on this. Much faster, right? So if you have that problem too, you just get the ATV. Now, there's something else I'm going to show you. The smartest thing to do if you're still like new to the game, I like got the 1st or 2nd or even 3rd floor, don't have much cash, you don't have good guns like I do, I wouldn't do this, but going to this place is very dangerous because people are always trying to get the stuff here. just crossing the bridge, you can have people sniping on top of there like I once did, and then they did it to me and got real mad. So I just nuked their base, but, well, I don't know why, but they changed it now. So whenever you want to, if you want to actually do it, like, rating someone on is now really hard sometimes too. I'm going to explain that next, but this one thing is never, like, I would never do something that would mean that they can do it too. Like, if you have some really good guns and really good armor where you can't be killed, I would say it's okay if you get shot, because then you could just take them out, go out there and take them out. But if you see, I did this before I had the Bardet, and I got sniped by the Bardet and one-shotted because he sort of headshotted me and I fell into the water on accident. And I kind of went up to land and finished me off. So with a different gun though, and it counted as a Bardet with one shot, so whatever. If you see, I am now missing a vehicle. Why do they have to put so much water here? I kind of like the old map. It was pretty good. But I like these new bridges. They're very fancy. Next, don't mess with people. If you see anything like good guns like that, don't mess with them. Next, for the spinner, this is something that is kind of, people think like if you land on a certain thing and spin it, you will land on something. It's random. It's 100% random. If you see the U.S. Army pack in the Operation Cedar Falls, you can unlock that stuff from a spinner instead of that kind of stuff that costs Robux. Don't expect to getting that easy. I haven't gotten them. You're probably not either. But next is I'm going to show you what is best to bought in the shop. If you had like over 1 million Robux and wanted some stuff that's good and not to, I would say the best stuff, if you were very rich in Robux, buy this. I don't know about that yet, but later. I would probably buy this. I would buy the ×2 armor, probably the speedy oil extractor for rebirths, auto collect, Abrams, tank, and ×2 cash. And if you're buying cash, if you're rich enough, I would buy that. Boost, always buy, unless you can't afford it, I would definitely buy something like this. But otherwise, that's pretty much all of that. So let's just show you some other stuff. Now, sometimes you'll be thinking like, I'm super close, now why can't I find something? If you didn't see this, you could just click glide on, and it will show you everything you need to buy. If you see, I couldn't find where my stuff was, so I just headed over to here, and bam, bruh. Okay, I forgot about that spawning in my face. That happened to me last time. I'm just going to buy some of this stuff. And now that I bought that, I'm going to show you some other stuff in here. This is all stuff that, very hard to get. Just so you know, this stuff can get hard to unlock. But if you see, once you got this done, I will be showing you one last thing once I rebirth. So in a second, I might cut this, but I'm going to AFK. So let's go. I'm probably going to AFK unless I can afford it. No wonder. By the time I get back, I'll be able to afford the last thing. Hopefully, last thing. I'm 99.2. I should be finishing it. And then I unlocked the bunker airstrike. Well, too bad that I can't unlock it. Like, there's one thing that happened. The new update, it seems like I used to be on the 3rd rebirth. Now it's on the 5th. I remember I once launched it right when I got the helicopters. I bought it silo and had fun with that because I think it was actually the bunker one, because I don't think that would be that much. But here we go. It's time to show you what's best when you are a beginner. Now, you're probably going to be thinking, bruh, rebirthing definitely expensive. Another tip, fast little one though. Last is, let me just show you what it's like to rebirth. So, we're going to cut this, obviously. I'll see you again once I have enough cash. Alright, let's see here. Bruh. Well, I guess more stuff when you haven't rebirthed. Well, I guess I'm going to show you something really fun to do. Let me show you something. Definitely come armed, just in case you get some backup after killing someone that's just lonely, and they come back with their friends or something. Definitely stay armed. But I'm going to show you the easiest way to get oil barrels in the new map. Yes, the new map's pretty crazy. Now you have to go out to water to get them. You can't take vehicles unless, I don't remember them. Oh, yeah, they're at land. I can't tell if that's land or not. I think that's actually way out there on an oil rig. No wonder. Oil rig, get it? Definitely do this. Let me show you. Don't mind the thunder and lightning if you hear it. But if you have helicopters, this is the easiest way. By boat or helicopter. I'm going to show you with this because it's quite easy. I don't know if there's any boats that you can put oil rigs on it. I think the veteran might, but I don't own it yet. So all you do is slow down, turn this on. I would do it pretty far away too, just to make sure. Next, I kind of like making this realistic, so I open up the back and then carry it in and put it in through the back and close the door. Kind of doesn't really make that much sense, but I kind of like it being realistic like that. So I'm going to just simply land right here. Why does it take damage for landing? Don't know. But here we go! Why did the oil barrel look faded? Maybe it's because I'm close. You better be ready. Yeah, it is. Let's go! Now it says that I stole an oil barrel. They'll be like, I'm coming, I'm going to get it from you, and then you're airborne. So I'm going to take it by boat, actually. I think this is the best way. Now, seriously, if you are not at this rebirth, I would try just by swimming, then. Do your best. I saw someone swimming earlier and just got bar-deaded from someone else, so I finished them off. Teamwork. Alright, so I think that's mine. I don't know. I'm going to check real quick. I seem to be Romo. Yep, that's it. Alright, I'm going to start heading down now. I'm going to click tab because I don't want to go up there and click it again. Alright, time to land this thing. Hopefully we have over 5,000. I do earn 10,000 every 12 seconds by one of my things, so yeah, that's just an oil thing from the 4th rebirth. Yes, you earn a lot more cash in the other rebirths. I think you should try that stuff. Once you get to those rebirths, I would say go to, if you have enough cash earnings, I would buy that in the one thing, the 4th rebirth. You should unlock the underground World War II. Why did I say that weird? And then you would get to buy that. It's 4,000 though, and you earn 10,000 every time. So now that we got that, we should earn 200,000, and bam! Yeah, we're rich enough, all right. It's time to show you what it's like when we rebirth. Now, of course, I'll make a video of when I hit the one thing. That might be a while. So, If you see, lame. Alright, let's just buy an oil extractor. First thing you want to do, buy the walls and then buy the thing. And if anybody comes, try using the pistol, then buy the guns. Guns aren't worth it yet. You got a pistol already, I would try that. But that should be the end of the video. So I'll see you later. Next video, maybe War Tycoon, maybe not.